What's going on, y'all? So we are going to be starting the last round of the last season. We're going to be starting the last month of Sword and Shield today. And I mean, technically competitive goes on after this month. Somebody reminded me, so you can still use these teams and play competitive even after this month. But of course, we will be switching mainly over to Scarlet and Violet about halfway through the month, and doing a lot of late night playthroughs because that's mostly what I'll have time to do this month. I will be at my dad's house visiting for most of the month, so yeah, that's just the way I see things going for that. We are going to be using this Dialga Yveltal team today. I think this team is really solid. I think there's a lot of scary things that it can do, and there's a fair enough amount of ways to play it, right? Like, I mean, a lot of the times we are going to want to start Dialga Tornadus and click Tailwind Max something, right? Sorry, I got the hiccups for a sec. But you can also do things like start Rillaboom P2. You can start Torn Yveltal, right? You can do quite a bit of different things, P2 Dialga, so you're really not like super constrained to just starting Torn Dialga, but I do think Life Orb Dialga is that strong that, I mean, it's at least worth, like, you want to do it if you can. I don't know how I feel about Blizzard over Ice Beam. I think it does more damage in Dynamax, and then it's less reliable outside of Dynamax. So it's a little bit scary, but we are going to try to make it work. Thanks for those of you tuning in. If you've not answered the community poll question from the other day about the name of a jewelry business, I would definitely appreciate y'all's feedback on that. And I'm excited to get into these matches, so let's do it. Sorry for the late upload today. I was busy, so, can't always get them out at the time that I want. We are also starting our climb kind of late too, so I don't see myself making like a #1 run or anything like that. If we can find someone, that'd be nice, but the QOTD, even though I guess no one answered the QODD last video. QODD. So no one answered it last video, so we can still talk about it while we're waiting, right? I do think that to some degree, the non-legendary formats were a little bit more enjoyable, in my opinion. Hey, we found somebody. Yanis. Okay. Well, at least we can start, like, Torn Dialga. Torn Dialga with Rillaboom Gastrodon. So something that a lot of people were not used to in the beginning of the beginning of Series 12 was just, you're not always bringing both of your legendaries. A lot of people felt like, oh, like, I need to bring both my legendaries. No, you really don't. Like, So this is interesting because it's almost more beneficial of me to not have two annoying things on the field at the same time. And this one's not actually putting on that much pressure, right? But we do have a bulky Tornadus, I think, so I would hope that we can live one Behemoth Blade if they do fake me out this turn. And if they fake me out, that would kind of be the least of my concerns, I feel like, so... yeah. Weak. Oh god. Good play, Governor. So we're gonna run out of options here pretty quickly. They bring out Groudonius, Angle Smith. I get that. I don't know if it's worth switching out. But I kind of want to. And then I feel like my best play this turn is probably this. So no surprise there. We actually see them B-Blade that slot, which I'm not happy about. We should live one. Yeah, let's go. Still sucks a lot. It's like my best answer to like half their team. It's so bad. So what do you do here if you're them? I don't think that was my best play, technically. I just want another Max Wormwind. Okay. So we're definitely not making it easy for them. This actually might lose me the game. I think this damage was kind of needed. They do that though. Okay. So like I said, I do think that switching out switching out was probably the better play right there. And there's only like one thing I can do to get around it, and that would be, well, actually no, there's really nothing I can do. I think no matter what, I still need to yawn the Zacian slot this turn. It's just really like... Okay. So we Grassy Glide here. We yawn here. This shouldn't work. Yeah, this shouldn't work. They're bringing Charizard. Oh. I don't think we win this. Because our only real thing we can do right is like... we can just keep yawn spamming this slot. So we're gonna have a really inaccurate Hurricane going here. They do that. Is it worth tailwinding right now? I want to tailwind, and I want to Earth Power here. Okay. I think this is the wrong play. That's the good play. So that's unfortunate. I really should have just Earth powered there. But now we base. So that's an unfortunate way to have the first game go. I think it was close. I think I did a good job at trying to bring it back. But all in all, it just didn't really work, obviously, in our favor. They had a Soul Vest. They had Citrus Berry too, which means I definitely could have just Earth Powered them. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that game was a lot closer than it looked. So what I really needed to do was I needed to protect Tornadus on the turn that they knocked it out, and I needed to just start targeting down the other slot, right? Jeez. So obviously we've got big scary things to worry about here. I kinda like Porygon 2 Rillaboom start with Gastrodon, and maybe Dialga as the last. Because Rillaboom does quite a bit of work here, and if we get up Trick Room, we should be in a pretty good position. I think there was a lot more that we had to do in that last game, though, than, like, just get the Earth Power. Like, we avoided Zacian for way too long, and ultimately that allowed them to kind of roll the game away on us, right? Because if we had actually targeted Zacian because they didn't protect, you know, the game would have been quite different. Of course, the Grimmsnarl still could have done pretty annoying things. They start Wings Time. Did we start Rillaboom? Good. So they can't stop Trick Room here. And then we switch out in case they have Encore. Trick Room. Screw you, Pavlik. Like, no, don't do that to me. Oh man, people are mean this season. They E-web you miff. That's fine. because there is no more threat of... I actually have two good plays here I can do. So we could do two things. We could just foul play the Calyrex and Grassy Glide the Regieleki. I feel like in my mind that makes the most sense. Okay. We see them reverse the trigger. Okay. So we gotta think about this carefully. I think I want to Trick Room again and Grassy Glide the Calyrex. Okay, well. it's like you really can't do anything. Honestly, like you just take too much damage from Grassy Glide. Ugh, good. It was a C and sense. The eject button was mean. They didn't have anything to stop me. Yeah, so I would imagine that they had Kyogre in the back, right, and they really couldn't do anything, so. Yep. Sorry. It's like, sometimes I just like hiccups, kind of. Hiccups, kind of. Okay. This looks like a hiccups kind of team. Let's start Raleigh Boom Bowl with Porygon, with Gastrodonge in the back, and our Baba Booey Diorgla here. So I don't quite remember this team. They either have a Life Orb Barraskewda, or they have a Focus Sash. My guess when you look at this team is Life Orb, Barraskewda, Mystic Water, Kyogre, AV, Kartana, right? And we should be able to deal with all of that pretty safely. So this is kind of why Rillaboom P2 is a pretty consistent lead on this team. Alright, Yeller. Old Yeller. Zacian wins, my Geuselberg. Okay. So unfortunately we don't have a free switch out into Dialga with the P2 slot. We do, however, now have a Prankster P2, which makes a big difference. So we fake out here, and we Trick Room. Let's see the eject button. Nope. Oh my god, man. like, can we really not do that? Like, I'm just being honest. I think that's what they call it, being honest. Like, can we not? Let's just Grassy Glide here. And let's just go for a recover. Because we traced the prankster. Yeah, that's fine. We live, as does such a thick boy. They do have a team that really, like, Rillaboom likes to face, though. Which is unfortunate for us. So with a high roll, they might be able to KO us. We do get the Grassy Glide KO, which is important. And they still don't KO us. So I really don't think that's, like, necessarily in their favor. Especially if they can't protect with whatever they have in the back, being Kyogre. They have Carton. Okay. I'm interested to see how this shapes up. So they do successfully, you know, get rid of that. Good job. I'm gonna say we bring out Dialga. Steel might resist Dragon, but if it doesn't, we are popping that thing in the face. So let's, yeah. Let's switch out Gastrodon. Okay. I don't love that. I'm gonna try to call that they don't Dynamax this turn. But if they do, that's kind of bad for me. Okay, yeah, that's kind of bad. I didn't Dynamax, man. Why? Why did I not Dynamax? Bro, that's not how that was supposed to go. I think realistically they should just win if they don't switch out. And if they do switch out, we can win. So please switch out. The world is depending on you. Switch out, Zacian. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No, because they want to win. Because they want to. Ah, man. That is not how this was supposed to go, man. Like, this sucks. Just doesn't matter. Like, they can literally not Dynamax and still win this. That sucks. Like, the Max Wormwind play was such a good play. And I just... Dope. You know what I mean? Like... Yes, it would have kind of forced me to waste my Dynamax a little bit. But I really don't think there's much they could have done to get out of that. So we just like completely screwed that up, and it's really unfortunate because like you don't even get to see if we could have won. Basically, like that's what interests me more than anything. Like, how would the game have gone if I had done the thing I meant to do? You know what I mean? Like that's really the way that I look at it sometimes, and it just sucks. Like it's like, come on, dude. Like. fun. Fun, fun in the sun. So, what? We bring Rillaboom Gastrodon, right? We bring Dialga and Yveltal. I kind of feel like Dialga P2 is still more consistent. Like, so they start Toadle, Dumbledore. Why did I start Gastrodon? Didn't we mean to start Porygon? I guess not. Like, I guess not. Okay. So let's fake out here, and let's just Earth Power. Okay. Oh God. So they're trying to pull some shenanigans on me. That's fine. I have literally no clue what they're doing. Wait, we can win this. Cheeky S-O-B. Am I right here? Like, am I right or am I wrong about how cheeky that was? Well, this has definitely been a start to the ranked season. We knock off the safety goggles. We get around the unbeatable strategy. Oh man, let's win this. Can we win this one, please? Yes. Oh, so satisfying. I was like, I don't know what they're doing, and then they just like scared the ever living crap out of me. We are faster than this Indeedee? Is that what I just saw? Or is Trick Room still up? That's quite the expanding force you got there. I wonder if they have ally switch. Don't you bring that around here, my friend. Oh, oh my god, dude. Why would you do that to me? So I really would have liked to see how that third game should have gone, but we'll call that a good first video for the month. So unfortunately we're starting off 2-2 with 2-2s, but we're not getting sturdy shed injured, so that's what's important. Yeah, that was something. So yeah, we found a way out of that one, and we could have played a little bit better, but we will see ultimately what happens next. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy, and have a good day, y'all.